Chapter 1: The Office Shenanigans Begin. In the bustling corridors of the Banana Corporation, where business suits and ties ruled the day, there existed a group of employees unlike any other. They were the Minions, those mischievous, yellow creatures with a penchant for chaos and a love for bananas. And within the confines of this corporate jungle, their presence was both a blessing and a curse. It all began innocently enough. Kevin, Stuart, and Bob, the ringleaders of this merry band of troublemakers, sauntered into the office with their trademark goggles and overalls, ready to tackle the day's tasks with their unique brand of enthusiasm. Little did the rest of the employees know, chaos was about to ensue. As Kevin attempted to operate the copy machine, his lack of understanding of human technology quickly became apparent. Paper jams, mysterious error messages, and inexplicable beeping sounds soon filled the air, much to the amusement of his fellow minions and the frustration of everyone else. Meanwhile, Stuart, ever the curious one, decided to explore the office supply closet. What started as a simple quest for paper clips and sticky notes soon turned into a full-blown scavenger hunt, with Stuart emerging triumphantly clutching an assortment of office supplies, including a stapler, a roll of tape, and a pair of novelty sunglasses. And then there was Bob, the lovable goofball of the group, who somehow managed to get himself stuck in the office vending machine while attempting to retrieve a particularly elusive banana-flavored snack. His muffled protests and attempts to wiggle free only served to attract a crowd of curious onlookers, much to his embarrassment. Chapter 2: An Unlikely Alliance. Despite their penchant for causing chaos, the Minions quickly found themselves forming an unlikely alliance with some of their human co-workers. Whether it was through their infectious laughter, their willingness to lend a helping hand, albeit often in the most unconventional of ways, or simply their sheer determination to make the best of any situation, the Minions soon won over even the most skeptical of colleagues. One such colleague was Linda, the no-nonsense office manager who prided herself on her efficiency and professionalism. At first, Linda viewed the Minions with a mixture of amusement and exasperation, but as she witnessed their antics firsthand, she couldn't help but be drawn into their world of laughter and camaraderie. Before long, Linda found herself teaming up with the Minions to tackle some of the office's most pressing challenges, from organizing the company picnic to revamping the outdated filing system. Together, they proved to be an unstoppable force, combining Linda's practicality and attention to detail with the Minions' creativity and boundless energy. And then there was Dave, the mild-mannered IT guy who had long been the target of the Minions' technological mishaps. Despite his initial frustration with their antics, Dave soon found himself warming up to the lovable creatures, who never failed to put a smile on his face, even as they wreaked havoc on his carefully maintained network. Chapter 3: The Great Office Prank War. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, a sense of camaraderie began to blossom within the walls of the Banana Corporation. But just when it seemed like peace and harmony had finally been achieved, a new threat emerged in the form of the Great Office Prank War. It all started innocently enough, with Kevin and his fellow Minions devising a series of harmless pranks to liven up the office atmosphere. From swapping out colleagues' coffee mugs with miniature banana-shaped ones to replacing the water cooler with a makeshift fountain filled with banana-flavored soda, their antics were met with laughter and good-natured amusement. But as the pranks escalated, so too did the stakes. Soon, no one was safe from the Minions' mischief, not even the most senior executives or the most stoic of coworkers. Desks were adorned with googly eyes, office chairs were rigged to emit fart noises, and the break room fridge mysteriously disappeared, only to reappear hours later filled to the brim with ripe bananas. As tensions reached a fever pitch, Linda knew that something had to be done to restore order to the chaos. With the help of Dave and a handful of other brave souls, she devised a plan to put an end to the prank war once and for all. Chapter 4: Finding Common Ground. With the fate of the Banana Corporation hanging in the balance, Linda and her ragtag team of allies embarked on a mission to bring peace to the office once and for all. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the prank war, they soon realized that the solution lay not in retribution or retaliation, but in finding common ground with their mischievous Minion colleagues. Through a series of heartfelt conversations and unexpected moments of bonding, Linda and the Minions discovered that they weren't so different after all. Beneath their goofy exterior and penchant for chaos, the Minions were just like any other employees, longing for a sense of belonging and purpose in the corporate world. Armed with this newfound understanding, Linda and the Minions joined forces to orchestrate the ultimate prank, one that would bring the entire office together in laughter and camaraderie. From elaborate setups involving fake alien invasions to impromptu dance parties in the middle of the break room, their antics soon became the stuff of legend, transforming the once divided workplace into a place of joy and unity. Epilogue: A New Beginning. As the dust settled on the great office prank war, the employees of the Banana Corporation emerged stronger and more united than ever before. With Linda and the Minions leading the charge, they embarked on a new chapter in their shared journey, one filled with laughter, friendship, and a renewed sense of purpose. And though the days of chaos and mischief were far from over, the employees of the Banana Corporation knew that as long as they had each other, there was nothing they couldn't overcome. For in the end, it wasn't the pranks or the hijinks that defined them, but the bonds of friendship and camaraderie that held them together, united in their shared quest for laughter and joy in the workplace.